there! How's everybody doing? I have lots of fun things to share today, so I'll give it a little bit for everyone to get on, but while we're waiting, I will show you guys what we've been doing today. Around. It's kind of hard to see actually through that, but lots of snow. Here, let me back up. Look at all that snow. For all my Arizona friends, yeah, it's a lot of snow. Kind of. So Parker and I have had a good day. He's napping now, so I want to do a quick video for everybody, and then we're gonna go out and play in the snow once he wakes up, so I'm pretty excited. So I have a couple things that I wanted to share, and I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for this too. So anybody that comments below, so you can, this will be up till tomorrow, so even if you don't catch this while it's live, it's totally fine. You can comment below, ask a question, you can tag somebody, whatever you do. Comment, share, and what was the other thing? Oh my god. Comment, share, tag a friend. Duh. So I'm going to be sharing 3 things today. So I have some notes that I'm going to kind of keep referring to because I was just kind of felt compelled to kind of do a video and share some things with people. So I'm going to share my story real quick for those that don't know me. My name is Danielle Janicewski. I'm from a small town in upstate New York, and I actually live in Arizona now. I went to school for 8 years, teacher, elementary teacher, math teacher, and then I went and did my graduate work to be a special ed teacher, and I taught for 8 years. Always had a second job because, anyone that knows a teacher or is a teacher knows that we need extra income. So I always had a second job. I owned a house, all that good stuff. So I ended up moving in with my husband now, and before we got married, I really needed, we needed some extra income to help pay for the wedding. So to be honest, I actually blocked a lot of the It Works people on Facebook because I was overwhelmed with the posts that they were making, and it just seemed more maybe salesy to me, I guess, is really where I was thinking. But then I kind of started to think, hold up. I kept seeing things about them like making these bonuses and making all this money. Could this be? Like, could it really be real? Could it really be true? Are they really making this money? Well, I went to school with these people, so I knew them. So I actually unblocked them and sent them a message, and I said, I had that mindset of, okay, if they can do it, why can't I do it? And I ended up getting started, and my goal was really only $500 a month. It really wasn't to go any bigger. I didn't have any goals of, being a stay-at-home mom. I didn't really have anything like that in my sites at all. I really just wanted to make an extra $500 a month to help pay for our wedding and have an open bar and have the good stuff like that. So I actually started and made that pretty quickly, and I think my eyes opened a little bit after that and was like, okay, there definitely is some money to be made in this business. And at that time, right when I first started, they had an $800 Christmas cash bonus because I started right before Christmas, and I ended up getting that. And I think that was kind of, sorry, I keep playing with my hair, it's probably kind of annoying. I ended up getting the $800 Christmas cash bonus, paid for Christmas in cash, and I think that was really when I realized, that there was some money to be made. So once I reached that first goal, then they came out with bonuses, and the first big bonus that I would have been able to get was a $10,000 bonus, and I did get that. So really long story short, don't want to kind of bore you with my story, but shortly after that I got pregnant, and then my why really changed, and that was really, I didn't want to have to go back into the classroom and work and put my kid in daycare, and so that really changed things for me a lot. So at that time I really worked hard with my business, and we ended up promoting, I think I was 7 months pregnant for Parker, and we ended up promoting and got a $50,000 bonus at the time. And at that time I said, I'm not going back to work, I'm not doing anything, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom and solely just do It Works. And I've been doing that ever since, and it's been amazing. Overall, we have earned $90,000 in bonuses. I'm a triple diamond, and my husband's business is at a double diamond rank. So I'm definitely not slowing down. I definitely would not have thought that I would be at this point in my business ever. I really didn't even want to. I really did enjoy what I was doing. I never really thought that I guess when I first started, I wasn't really thinking about me being a mom someday and those goals and whatever, but I really will say it's really amazing to be at home and work from your phone. That's really like, I actually just went to school today and saw a couple of my cousins and stuff, and it was just weird being in a school and everyone's working. It's a school day and I'm, kind of just doing my own thing, and I'm visiting and saying hi and whatever it may be, and it's kind of weird doing that. So I absolutely love what I do now. I get to stay home with Parker and see him grow and be his mom every day and do all that fun stuff with him. So that being said, my story, I just wanted to share a couple of things. There are 3 big things that I want to share as to really why, basically how you can go from being whatever you are to being a 6-figure income earner, whether it be, and I try to tell a lot of people, this isn't about you quitting your job and starting this business. I didn't do that, so I wouldn't expect anyone else to do that. We have a ton of people in this business that are working a full-time job and also doing this. So you can really work it however you want, and that's what's kind of nice, is that we don't have bosses. So if you were to join, then I would more like be your coach, and I would kind of guide you and help you if you have struggles here and there, kind of guide you through those. So my first big thing is you've got to have a good why, and the reason I say that is because you've got to have a reason to work every day. And now think about what you're doing right now. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? You have a reason why you're doing what you're doing, and that drives you. And for me personally, when I first was getting started, it was because of the wedding, and then it changed once I got pregnant. It was really, I wanted to be that stay-at-home mom and work from my phone and watch my kid grow up and not have to, put him into daycare with somebody that I didn't know. And, I was in Arizona, I don't have family, so I couldn't leave him at my parents' house or, something like that. So that was a big thing for me. So I tell my team all the time, you've got to find a why that makes you want to cry. And I know that may sound silly, but until you really do feel, passionate about something like this, and you really want to, I would do anything and everything to be able to continue staying home with Parker. If I had to go back into the classroom right now and put him into a daycare, I probably would cry every single day having to do that, because now I know how amazing it is doing what I'm doing with him. And I make my own schedule. I do what I want. I can go to the gym when I want. I can, work my business when I want. I can meet up with friends whenever I want. That type of stuff is just crazy amazing. And I guess I never really understood how amazing it really was until you actually kind of, get to experience it. So I would say my number one thing is to find a why that really is amazing, makes you want to cry type of why. So the other thing, number 2, is balance. And balance is kind of tough. So in network marketing, you don't have a boss. So you don't have somebody telling you what to do. You don't have a list of things that you have to do. So you really are, learning as you go. And I tell a lot of people when they first get started, you don't have to know everything. You're going to learn as you go. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to be here to help you with all your questions. So finding that balance is really a big thing that you have to kind of work on. So when I first started, I was really only working a couple hours a week probably. So I really was kind of, educating myself along the way. I was, talking to people about the products. I was, trying to build my team and share this opportunity with people, but while learning as I went. So I was really only working this business, a couple hours a week, maybe 30 minutes a day, if that, nothing crazy. Now, I've been in this business for over 3 years, so I've continued working on that balance. I've continued working on, a schedule and really what works for me. And for anybody else that's in network marketing, I don't know if you've heard of a 6 list before, and a 6 list is basically like a to-do list. And that's something that I do every single day, and I absolutely swear by. So before I go to bed, I make a list of 6 things that I will get done the next day. That's it. It's nothing crazy. It's just basically a to-do list, but it's something that keeps you moving forward, and it keeps you, you have to be self-motivated. You have to be driven, because you don't have somebody telling you, you have to do this, you have to do that. But if you have that why that's driving you to work and stay focused on your goals, then you're going to keep doing the things that you need to do in order to reach those goals. And I feel like sometimes, you know, you're going to have your ups and downs, and, you know, right now is not a really crazy busy time of the year because so many people are crazy busy with Christmas that, you know, you've got to be creative when you work your business. So you've got to be creative in how you know, present the business to some people, or, you know, whatever, maybe like wearing something like this out, and having somebody, you know, just ask you, what is that? Or, yeah, I've heard of those wraps, or whatever it may be. You know, I went up to Lake Placid for a little getaway with my husband, and I had a spa day. I was at the spa for 3 hours. Side note, oh my God, it was amazing. Seriously, it was amazing. But the girl that was, I got a massage and a facial, and she was like sharing stuff with me, like, you should be doing cleanser and toner on a daily basis. You should be doing a day cream and a night cream and an exfoliating peel. You guys, she didn't know I was a Knitworks distributor at the time. You know, she was telling me all this stuff, and as she's sharing all this stuff, I'm like, oh, I have all this stuff. Like, I have everything that she's saying, and I am a distributor, so I basically get it for free on a monthly basis. And she's telling me, so she hands me this piece of paper, and it's like an exfoliating peel is $83, and a day cream is like $86. And I'm like, that's just insane. Like, this is crazy. Like, all this stuff that she's recommending, I get, and any of my customers or anybody, you know, it's like $23, $25. The exfoliating peel is, I think, $36. So it's like, we have such amazing all natural products at our disposal, and whatever, I'm kind of getting off task a little bit, but it was just really cool that everything that she was saying that I needed, I already have, I've already been doing. And, you know, she basically just said, after I told her I was a Knitworks distributor and kind of talked to her a little bit about it, she said, well, keep doing what you're doing, because clearly that's, you know, those are great products. And she had heard of It Works before, so we kind of talked a little bit about it. So, coming full circle here on that, balance. Finding balance is absolutely key in working your business. So anybody out there is going to tell you, if they have their own business, that finding a balance is so important. It's, you know, it's key in your business. You're not going to be successful if you don't find that balance. So super important there. All right. Last thing is consistency. And anybody that knows me or has been following me on Facebook or whatever, you guys can probably say she's consistent. So no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm at, I'm home on vacation right now, I'm at the in-laws, and I'm always consistent. You've seen my Facebook posting. You see I'm consistent. I'm out blitzing people. Blitzing is just handing out my card wherever I go. It's not rocket science. But working your business on a daily basis and staying consistent. Now, here's the thing. You can take days off and, you know, do whatever you want to do. Like, obviously I took days off when I was, you know, on my little getaway, but I still, you know, had the Facebook posts go up. And, you know, whenever I'm like out, I might as well talk to people about it if I'm out talking about the business and sharing the opportunity with people, because what we have at our disposal are amazing products that can help people, and an amazing opportunity to make some extra money on the side while helping people. So, sorry, I think I'm saying a lot. So the key that I will say is, number one, with working your business in network marketing, no matter what it is going to be consistency. So I don't care what network marketing business you are in. I don't care what business you have that you own down the street. I don't care what it is. Consistency is going to be key. You've got to work the business every single day. Basically doing, for me personally, I keep saying, it's so annoying. Sorry. So for me, what I do personally is income producing activities. So I actually have something right now where I'm doing a power hour. So it's basically 1 hour a day of doing income producing activities. So typically it's usually when Parker goes down for a nap and I'm doing these income producing activities. And for my team, I actually give them their hour a day on what they need to do. So kind of a side note there, if you're thinking of, you know, joining the business and you're kind of on the fence, or, you know, you have questions or whatever, you're going to be supported. If you're like, oh, Danielle keeps saying to do an hour a day of something, or, you know, she does an hour a day. What is she doing? I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing because I have a list of it, and I share it with every single person that's on my team, and they can do the same exact thing. It's a list of income producing activities to build your business. That's it. It's not rocket science. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything that I really have to explain on how to do it or what to do or whatever. It's just a list of things to do, and you can just go ahead and do it. So one last thing that I do want to share that I think is really important is to work your business into your life. Don't stop your life to work your business. So I know that kind of sounds weird, but think about that. You're working your business into your life. So I'm wearing this wherever I go. I'm still carrying on with my life, but I'm working, it works into it. I'm bringing it into it. So when I'm out, people can ask me about it. When I go to dinner, I'm not stopping what I'm doing with my family to, you know, go work my business. I'm basically just going to throw one of my cards into the, what's it called? Oh my God, the little black book that the waitress gives you when she gives you your check. So it's really important to, you know, have fun with whatever you are doing and work it into your life instead of really stopping your life to really go ahead and work your business. So those are the big things that I wanted to share. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, I did call myself out. One thing that I really need to work on, and anyone in network marketing, this should be a huge priority, but I'm really bad at it. I just have to make it like a bigger priority in my life, and I need to set aside specific time for it, but it's self-development. So I have an audio book, and, you know, every now and again I'll do that, but it's not anything that I'm doing consistently, and I need to be better about that. So I am setting some big goals for 2017, and as much as I don't want to rush December and I want to spend time with family and everything, I'm having an amazing time with family. I am excited to get back so that I can get into a new routine, and I can get into finding a new balance of everything, to kind of like start off the new year. So I'm really excited to kick everything off. So if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to message me. Shoot me any questions that you have. And again, go ahead and share this, comment anything, tag somebody, and you can feel free to ask any questions on this post or private message me. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to put every single person that does that into a drawing, and they're going to have a free giveaway. It's probably just going to be a free product. I'll let you kind of choose to see which one you're most interested in, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I hope you guys have a great day, and maybe I'll send you guys some pictures or post some pictures later of Parker playing in the snow, because he's going to be up here soon, and there's lots of snow here. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.